Hey everyone! Today I'm diving into the world of homemade bread. There's nothing quite like the smell of freshly baked bread wafting through your home, right? So, let's get our hands doughy and our kitchens warm with the aroma of bread. First things first, you're going to need some basic ingredients. Flour, water, yeast, and a pinch of salt. That's your foundation. Now, the type of flour can really change up your bread. Want something rustic and hearty? Go for whole wheat. Looking for light and fluffy? All-purpose flour is your friend. Now let's talk yeast. This little fungus is the magic behind the bread. It's what makes the dough rise and gives it that airy, soft texture. You can use active dry yeast, or if you're in a rush, instant yeast speeds things up a bit. Just remember, the key to activating your yeast is warm water. Not too hot, or you'll kill it, and not too cold, or it won't wake up. Aim for about 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Mix your ingredients until they come together in a sticky, shaggy dough. This part is fun. Get your hands in there and feel the dough come alive. Kneading is next. This is crucial, as it develops the gluten in the flour, giving your bread that lovely chew. Knead on a lightly floured surface for about 10 minutes, or until the dough is smooth and elastic. Now patience. Cover your dough with a damp cloth and let it rise. This could take anywhere from 1 to 2 hours depending on the warmth of your kitchen. You're looking for it to double in size. This is a great time to clean up or just relax and dream about that delicious loaf you're about to bake. Once doubled, punch down the dough. Yes, literally punch it down to release the gas built up by the yeast. Shape it into whatever form you like. Traditional loaf, round boule, or even fun shapes like twists or rolls. Place it on a baking tray, cover it lightly, and let it rise again until it's puffy. This second rise gives the bread its final texture and size. Preheat your oven. Hot and ready is how it should be. For a golden crust, brush the top of your bread with a little milk or beaten egg before you pop it in the oven. Bake according to the size and shape of your bread, typically between 20 to 30 minutes. When that timer dings, take out your creation. Let it cool on a rack and resist the temptation to cut into it right away. Bread needs to set, or you'll squish all that lovely airiness you worked so hard for. And there you have it. Slice, slather with butter, and enjoy the fruits. Or should I say loaves of your labor. Bread making is not just about feeding the stomach, it's about feeding the soul. So keep practicing, keep baking, and let the bread making journey continue. Happy baking!